Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is pick a card reading about visualize anybody, okay? Visualize anyone you want, and we will just see their perspective towards you, what they think about you, and how you appear in their eyes. Basically, what is their perspective towards you, okay? So just a minute, guys. So this is pile number 1, okay? This is pile number 2 and pile number 3. Just visualize them and let us see their perspective and how you appear in their eyes, okay? Let's go to pile number 1. So people who choose pile number 1, so let us see, whoever you visualize, what is their perspective towards you and how you appear in their eyes, and what exactly they think about you. It can be any person, okay? Anybody. So before I pick up the energies, I'm not even ready with my tarot today. I do not know what happened to me. Okay, so pile number 1, the person you just visualized, they see you as someone who is very with a high IQ levels, okay? Like they view you as someone who is very intelligent, full of knowledge and wisdom, yeah, and you make your own decisions. You're not a dependable person, and someone who is very focused, and someone who has a strong willpower. This is the first download which I am picking, okay? This person is kind of sometimes they get shocked as well when they see you being very confident, strong and knowledgeable and full of skills and talents. It sometimes shocks them, like how anyone can be so like an all-rounder. Okay, 5 of Wands, Spirit is saying if you are impulsive sometimes, not every time, okay? If you are impulsive, if you get angry and enraged or ferocious, that is the thing which you need to balance, okay? So, and this person is aware of that quality which I just said. Like at times you lose your temper, you sometimes get angry and behave intensely, like unpredictable intense anger. It shows here, and this person thinks that you have this quality, okay? Page of Pentacles, you do not trust people. This is how this person thinks. It's like they believe that you're someone who cannot trust people, or who you know, the faith in people is somehow lost, and that's the reason you are like an alpha, you know? That's the reason you handle everything by yourself, overly independent, you're focused, you're doing anything and everything by yourself because you don't trust people, and this person knows about it. But you are a giver at the same time. You know the meaning of giver? Someone, the giver and taker thing, someone who gives a lot. Like when people need something, you're there. You are available to help. Like you're a giver. You get me? In fact, you sometimes give your materialistic things as well. Like you help people in their finances. You also give your materials. It's like a lot of helping hand. That's how this person sees you. Yeah, you are a multitasker. They know that. You are a multitasker. And they find you very sexually appealing. This energy also just came out here with the Knight of Wands. They find you sexually very attractive and appealing. Okay. Like someone who is very attractive, who looks very passionate person with brains. You get me? Fighting all the battles all alone without taking help. And this person knows that you take a firm decision. You're not like someone who is one time you choose red and the next moment you choose green. No, you are a person who, once you decide something, once you set something for yourself, and then you're done. You're very firm and stable. They know the fact that if you walk away, or if you quit, or some situation or things happen with you, and if you find something fishy or someone being disrespectful, or the situation is harmful, or the connection is very exhaustive, or anything, okay, which is not serving you, you will walk away. You're like a very firm-minded person. You will walk away. You're not someone who will hang, who will beg, who will plead. No, that's not your quality, and this person knows that. That's how they believe, they think about you. You don't play a weak personality in their eyes, okay? They see you like a star or a celebrity. It's like, you know, when they look at you, you are like someone who is very desirable, very most wanted kind of person in the whole group, or in the whole community where you belong. Very desirable and most wanted person. So they see you like a celebrity. And with this moon card, the energy which I am picking, I need to know why there's a moon card here. One clarification for the moon card. Why? I mean, why? Yeah. I knew it. This person knows that there were times where you were badly hurt, okay? Like emotionally. You see this? And they're aware that at one point in time you were so hurt emotionally that right now you have formed a shield around you. You don't trust people, you don't believe in them, and you create a boundary. You guard yourself, you have space from people, okay? 1 minute, guys. And that's why you wear a mask. You wear a mask in front of people, and you do not show yourself to people. Like you're not your own self in front of everyone, because you keep a mask where people do not know what exactly you are from within. You never show, you never express. You're more like an introvert, a very strong personality from the exteriors, with the chariot in here. It this clearly shows that a very strong independent person, okay? Like they see, you know what your goals are, they know what is your, where your life is going. Like very confident person, that's how they see. And deep down they know that you are very emotional. They know your emotional part, okay? What else? How do you appear in their eyes? What else? What more? They feel in terms of emotions, in terms of feelings, with respect to connections or bond or something like that, you know, right? About the emotional part of life. They feel that you're struck. Like they know you do not entertain people easily. They know you're not going to give chances to people, or you don't beat around the bush and waste time with people building fake connections, and neither you trust them. I mean, you have this trust issues. That's why they feel that you are somewhere struck when it comes to the emotional life, the personal life, okay? Yeah, so this is it for pile number 2. If you really like my readings, please join my family, be a part of my family, and let me know in the comment section if it resonates, okay? Let's go with pile number 2. So people who choose pile number 2, people who choose pile number 2, just a moment, I am trying to use some other deck for you. I will use the tarot because yeah. So the person you just visualized, what is their perspective towards you, and how do you appear in their eyes, and what they think about you, basically, okay? So pile number 2, the energy which I am just picking up, the person you just visualize thinks that you're someone who is like a very happy bunny, okay? Like you appear to be like a happy-go-lucky kind of person who like to make friends, who is very happy being around with people, friendly, loving, you know, and someone who is in groups. You love to be with friends and groups. You're not an introvert who will sit in the corner all alone doing their work. No, that's not your personality. So if this is not resonating, you can always check the other piles. So yeah, someone who is like a jumping happy bunny in the group with friends having fun, that kind of person, they see you. And they also feel that you do not take actions, like when it is time to take action, you somehow delay, or you are very hesitant, okay? When it comes to taking actions, you are not very intentional and focused, and you do not go for it very intentionally, okay? It's like you sometimes delay, you hesitate, like that. And they see you as a very emotional, sensitive person. Like they know that deep down you are a very loving, emotional person, someone whose heart is very sensitive. That's how they see you. You take actions, it's like you take actions very not simultaneously, it's like, yeah, simultaneously, I don't know, I can say immediately. Like, you do not plan, you don't think much, you don't decide, you don't have something like a backup or plan and steps, procedures, agenda. Someone who takes actions immediately, you just think and you do it right on the spot. If you're like someone ruled by heart, if I feel like I don't want to work today, I don't want to go to business, instead I want to go out and eat ice cream, immediately you will, if you feel it, you will right away drop your work, you'll just go to that ice cream corner and people will see you eating and enjoying ice cream. That was an example. Like, you're someone ruled by heart. If your heart says go get me that dress, you will get it in a day. If you love it, you will do it on the spot without any planning or steps or something like that. At the same time, you have this temperament, anger issues, and this person thinks that did you just fight with this person one or the other day? Because I do see this, they have this kind of feeling that they still keep in their mind that you fought with them, and they still think about the anger, the way you were angry, or the anger. Yeah, that's the best word which I can use, because it is in their mind, they think about it. Temperance, this wants to come out. Yeah, 6 of Cups. So they feel, it's their personal thoughts, okay, you're not so perfectly balancing your life. Like, it can be professional or personal, emotional and logical. Somewhere you find it very hard to balance yourself, because like I said, you're ruled by your heart. Maybe in your birth chart you're ruled by moon. Lot of mood swings, lot of unpredictability. You will not know what you will do in the next moment, and when your heart says I just want to go to that holiday destination, you will book it like in a couple of hours or a day, and you will just leave. Very spontaneous. Yeah, the word spontaneous, that's what I was trying to say. It was not simultaneous, it was spontaneous. Yes. So, and this person knows about it, and they believe you do not have the balance, like you lose it. Because sometimes, having this balance in your personal, professional, emotional, logical, everything, the balance is important, which they find you lacking in you. Okay, they think like that. The emotional intelligence as well. Someone who is a very helping hand to people, and you do not know, they believe, it's their perception, you do not know whom to help, whom to avoid, from whom you have to build a boundary, from whom you have to keep spaces, because you are a very loving and caring person, that you keep loving and caring, spreading love and light to everyone, to all the people who are not even healthy for you. And this person knows that. Like, sometimes, people who are unhealthy, who do not have goodwill for us, or someone who is not healthy for us, like for mental peace, we should avoid them. It's very good to avoid. But here this person believes that you do not avoid. You are like an abundant source of love and light. You spread love. That's how they believe about you. Yeah, they think that you're a very confused person. Like I said, it's hard for you to take decisions. and in the last moment you just take spontaneous actions without making any plan or decision, and very confusing. Like, you get easily confused about what am I supposed to do. Dilemma. Airy mind. Airy mind, not very intentional or focused mind. No, that's how they believe. And at times this might you know uh, this might be a little bit harsh for you, but this person thinks that when someone hurts you, okay, when something is not good for you, when something is unhealthy or which is exhaustive to your mental peace, despite all these situations, if you love something, if you are very much attached, then you have a tendency to go behind it and chase. You get me? Like, you chase sometimes. If you are attached to someone, you chase them, even if things are not right. You have a tendency to you know go and make things right, or basically lack of boundary and spaces. So this person has that thing in mind, that they feel that you need to have some boundaries in life. It's not that you have to go behind people and show your worth and love them more and more and fill their life with love and light and make them realize things. No. If they do not value you, just don't give a damn, just don't give a shit to people, okay? But they feel that you do it. And they also know that you are very strong from inside. Despite how much emotional you are, how much ever sensitive you are, they know when it is time, when you lose your patience. When you lose your patience, you will show everyone what you are. That's your personality. Like, you will take how much ever people throw on you. No matter how much they hurt you, no matter what people do with you, you will tolerate. But after a certain limit, you will show what you are. And internally, you are a very strong warrior kind of a person, no matter how emotional you are. That's how this person look at you, okay? Yes. 10 of Swords. For now, they see you as someone in the interiors, like a very someone who is in pain. They can feel in your presence that you are in pain. This is for now. This energy is for now. They can see you that you are hurt and damaged from deep within, okay? Like, they can feel that you are very low right now, your energies are low and in pain, yeah? But in the exteriors, they see you someone who is very well dressed, very well polished, graceful, like a glossy, very glossy outlook you have. Very glossy, fine dine kind of look you have in the exteriors, but deep down, for now, they see you are in pain, and emotionally you get me? So I don't want you to be in this, whatever situation it is. Just try to heal yourself, okay? So yeah, this is how they see you, pile number 2. If you like my readings, please join my family, subscribe my channel, and please let me know in the comments if it resonates. If not, you can check the other piles. Let me go to pile number 2, 3. So people who chose pile number 3, let us see the person you just visualized My camera. Okay, so the person you just visualized, how you appear in their eyes and what's their perspective towards you. Pile number 3. So there's a willow spirit. Basically, this person look at you as if someone who is very adaptable in life, someone who is very easy moving. Okay, you're not very particular or specific about this is what I want, this is how my life should be, this is how people around me are supposed to be. No, you're a person, you're like a very easy moving, chilled kind of a person, and you do not criticize or judge people, and you don't get struck or hang on to a situation where you will sit and vent over it. No, you're just a person who wants to keep their life simple, sorted, and if things go wrong, because life is very unpredictable and challenging, and suppose if things are challenging, you get very easily adapted and flexibly you know adjust yourself. That's how this person sees you. It's let me do the tarot and see what more, how do they see you, what's their perspective towards you. I'm getting an energy of someone who is very like a priest energy, like someone priest or priestess, very highly deep rooted spiritual kind of a person who is who do not like too much of noise, crowd. You avoid all that. Like you're a very peaceful person. You don't want that arguments or scream shoutings, or like you try to avoid drama in life. You're like a very peaceful priestess or priest in the world. Someone, this person sees you as someone who has the power to bring remarkable changes in life, in people's life, or in society or community. You get me? Like you're not involved in all these small things. You're someone who is like a deep rooted, goal oriented person, who someone like a social worker kind of personality. Okay, bringing change, bringing new era kind of person. That's how they see you. With this Knight of Cups and Three of Cups, they find you as someone who is very loving, emotional, not emotional. Yeah, there are emotions here, but someone who lives life with passion. Like when you do things, you do out of passion, or else you don't do it. If you're not passionate about it, if you're unable to resonate, or if your soul is unable to make a connection with certain something, you're not going to be there. You get me? Like if there are 10 or if there are 3 things, dance or swimming and singing, and to whichever your soul is drawn to, that's what you will opt in life. And even if it is a simple conversation, if you cannot connect to the deeper roots, and if you cannot connect emotionally, you're not going to have that conversation. A very old soul kind of energy they see you like. An old soul is very beautiful. It's a vintage, it's like a vintage wine. So Three of Cups, yes, they see you like someone who is around people. Yeah, not all the time, but you do enjoy with friends, and maybe most of you are also partying, hanging out. That's how they see you, like someone who is with friends, spending time, partying. That's like part of your life, not the personality. Okay, so yeah, like I said, there are emotions. So this person knows that if something happens in life, you will not let go it easily. The let go part in your heart is very difficult, because you are someone who is living with heart, living with passion and emotions, full of life. And when things happen in life, you don't let go easily. It's very hard for you. You keep it in your heart for ages and ages, and you ache yourself. Like you carry baggages, a vintage soul. It's hard to, you know, right, how the modern things and society is right now. Like, the relationships, everything is changing, and it's very hard to adapt those fast forward kind of things, right? I do not want to deviate the download by giving more example. I just want to come right away to the download, that it's hard for you to adapt to the new generation's baseless, meaningless kind of things which they are creating these days. And the unhealthy part, okay, for you it's very hard to accept the unhealthy, harmful kind of concepts, and you will not let go of things easily, no. And you carry within your heart, and you be in pain. That's how they see you. People see you like something very desirable kind of person. Like, this person knows the fact, yeah, King of Cups, this person knows the fact that people around you are very much drawn, and like they see you, or they look at you with this wide sparkling eyes, like a desirable person. That's how people around you sees you, and this person knows that. Like, they observe your surroundings as well, basically. King of Pentacles, someone who is working very hard-working person, very much concentrated on life and work, okay? And someone who is kind of workaholic, too much involved in things which will help you improve in life, but deep down they know that somewhere there's this sadness which they see in you, okay? You see, they know the fact that something happened in your past. They know, like, there was a situation which someone knocked my door, and yeah, let me continue. So they know the fact, this person knows the fact that there was certain situation in your life which hurt you so bad that you walked away. It forced you to walk away, okay? Since then you have not let go of that things, and you are in pain. You do your work, you mind your business, but deep down a sad kind of energy they see in you, okay? So yeah, pile number 3, this is it for now. And if you like my readings, please join my family and subscribe my channel, and let me know in the comments if it resonates, and have a nice day.